Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! He is the fighting pride of Palm Springs, California, the challenger, the current undefeated light welterweight champion of the world, Timothy Desert Storm Bradley. From Sarangani Province, Philippines, the 8-time world champion and reigning, defending WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
Okay, gentlemen, you had your instructions in the dressing room. And I'll remind you of now, and this is very important, when I tell you stop, what that means is stop whatever you're doing, give me a clean break. Protect yourself at all times, obey my commands all the time. Both of you gentlemen are world-class, championship caliber professionals. I expect you to act that way. Mr. Pacquiao, Mr. Bradley, let's do this.
Do it. All right. With De La Hoya, Margarito, Cotto, we're so used to seeing him look physically unimposing that in this looks like a fair fight, and we're underway.
To me, he looks significantly smaller. He has put together Bradley, and if this was a bodybuilding competition, then it's one thing, but man, he's very strict on his diet.
He has always worked hard. Genetically, he's gifted as we're out to a fast pace. Pacquiao lunging forward. Already doubling up on the jab is Bradley. This is a quick pace right out of the gate.
Maybe he feels he needs to warm up a little bit. I mean, I was really concerned about, and I see a Band-Aid under Pacquiao's right elbow. And if you notice, there's a Band-Aid there.
You know, I saw that at the weigh-in too. Straight right hand lands from Bradley. I noticed that at the weigh-in. I figured that'd just be gone as he got back into the ring. Already we've seen a quick pace here, and Bradley having some effectiveness. Oh, good shot. Pacquiao had a shot on the way in.
And already I can see that Timothy Bradley's not being the aggressor. He is choosing to be a little bit more of the counterpuncher, allowing Pacquiao to be more of the aggressor. And if you're looking for one of these fighters to wear out, they're both Energizer bunnies. These guys are not going to slow down anytime soon.
Historically great in that regard. Correct. You're absolutely right, Mario.
Based on his history, is a fighter that likes to put pressure, is a fighter who's relentless, who swarms.
Good body shots, and those are scoring blows, by the way, for Bradley. Another shot down low. I say low, I don't mean illegally low, down to the body.
Bradley doing a great job this first round.
Pacquiao is a superstar. Bradley's just a world champion boxer. Nothing else matters. All that other nonsense goes out the window when everyone clears out of the ring. Good counter right by Bradley. He is really making his mark in the first round.
Equalizer that can change the fight.
There it is. He just threw it. The left hand. That is one of the best weapons in the sport. The straight left hand from Pacquiao. Now he goes to work.
Pacquiao measuring him and getting to time it a little bit more, and now he's starting to warm up, Brian.
Firing again, but that one was flipped by Bradley. Outstanding first round.
Let go of that right hand. He'll walk into something.
Round number 2 here, the main event. Manny Pacquiao, Timothy Bradley, and Timothy Bradley, the junior welterweight champion of the world, got right into a good boxing match.
And I think Bradley has the and that's exactly the hook that I thought Pacquiao is going to catch him with, much like Kendall Holt. And this is what I was talking about earlier, Brian, that now the swarming and the rapid punches that Bradley's doing. Once you get hit, you are who you are.
He's got the Bushido. He's got the fighting spirit in that, hey, if I'm close to you, I'm going to try to harm you.
Well, that's the Bradley we're used to seeing.
Showing no respect for Pacquiao as Bradley steps in and ups the work rate. Yet, he has been caught now and then by something electric by Pacquiao. Anything can happen here.
Yes, and I firmly believe Pacquiao's right hook is going to be the secret weapon tonight.
It just landed too, Mario. You're spot on.
Bradley's doing a good job of sticking to his game plan, still counterpunching, which, by the way, I think is his best plan of attack.
I've seen big guys bulldoze him. I've seen De La Hoya jab at him, but I've never seen him go back by a guy throwing strong combinations.
Pacquiao's life complicated in the ring, and that's Juan Manuel Marquez, and that's the page they're turning to now. High volume output is what Timothy Bradley has. A high volume output. If he's able to stand and trade with him, then it'll get interesting. Coming in.
Joel Diaz in the corner says, you're controlling the fight. Other words coming in through saying, don't get careless. Wow, a good body shot there by Bradley, acknowledged by Pacquiao. There have been 2 occasions as Bradley measures Pacquiao, moves in right away. He's being aggressive. There's been twice as he catches him with a hook.
Well, he's in tremendous shape, and he's shown some good whiskers in the past, Timothy Bradley.
That was a good uppercut there by Pacquiao.
Headbutts are pretty common in Timothy Bradley fights.
So far, though, what we've seen, and a jab and a quick left hand there by Pacquiao lands. So he's getting closer.
Not feeling as many combinations or working the body as much as he's used to. Going a lot of head hunting. I don't know if he's got something to prove. Beautiful combination from Pacquiao.
Bradley fires right back. Good, and those are 3-punch combinations he's throwing. And he's throwing them hard. Fires right back. We've got a firefight in the 3rd round. There is no, as Teddy Atlas would always say, guy I've worked with for many years, there's no silent contract between the two. Pacquiao, of course, recently coming to a clean life. I think this is purely an element of what he is facing in the ring as he backs up Bradley now. Living a clean, hard life his whole life.
Yes.
I mean, he has built himself for this moment. Biggest moment of his life. Look at the head movement by Bradley. He got caught with something and moved, but he was just off balance. Woo! But I'm just pointing out what I'm seeing. 3rd round, I think, could have gone either way. That shot might have been low by Bradley. But when you're looking at a Pacquiao fight,
he is not sticking to usually what appears to be his game plan, which is to break down the body, more of a counterpunch as opposed to the aggressor.
Good body shot there by Bradley. Left hook to the body, and Pacquiao starts to get riled up.
Oof, there's that right hook.
Both landed on that. Pacquiao seems to enjoy the combat. So he seems to be enjoying this as he throws a thudding left hand off the head of Bradley.
And enjoying this?
I think he just said to Bradley, keep him up.
He's having fun in there.
He really is. He knows he's in there with something serious.
Of that old sort of James Toney tuck and roll. And not getting hit.
Now, he blocked a lot of those shots. And it's not as if he's laying back and being technical. I'm talking about Bradley. He's actually firing. So it's if I'm thinking as a judge, like if this goes to the cards, he's impressing the judge. Good body shot there by Pacquiao.
If you notice, though, other than this moment, he's been
Pacquiao lands on the left hand. Into the left hand, and Bradley wobbled a little bit. It didn't look like much at first, but he snapped the head back, and Bradley could be hurt. Another body shot by Pacquiao. That's a good professional move by Bradley. We saw that recently with
nice body shot
against Shane Mosley. He got hurt, he held on. Can Bradley hold on?
Nice body shot and a nice left hook by Pacquiao. Oh, a nice right by Bradley.
Counter right by Bradley.
Cares about finishing the show out strong. Still wants to knock out his opponent. Still doesn't do enough to just get by. Wants to please people.
If you take a step back, he has to also start winning rounds. Good jab there by Pacquiao.
He keeps you spinning, and he comes at so many different angles. It's a really hard thing to prepare for.
Can Bradley keep that insane work rate?
I'd like to see him go to the body more, and I'm sure Freddie would too.
Flicking out a jab is Bradley. A tinge of energy drain on Bradley's part. Not tired, not coasting, but just stepping off the accelerator a little bit.
And this is a guy, when you look at him, looks like he could fight 100 rounds in a row.
Oh, uppercut. Got to Bradley. No, he's hurt, moves back along the ropes. Pacquiao hurt him. The thudding concussive power comes from Pacquiao here. Bradley moving forward now, lunging forward.
And that does not bode well for a Pacquiao uppercut.
Winging power shots from both fighters. They're going to war. Tremendous fight.
Trainer shouting to him to not give up, to do it for his family. Not getting exact instructions, now trying to get to his core.
And while he has been, he looks slightly rusty. He's facing a very different animal this time around. But Bradley's still with his hands full.
And Pacquiao has chosen, and I don't know if it's out of respect for his power or just to time him like that, but he's chosen to fight in spurts.
Bradley was so busy. He was so sharp, so fluid. Pacquiao was just kind of looking back going, what do I do with this guy? And I thought Cotto came in, was the bigger man, was a good boxer, and Pacquiao had to just wade through the fire to take him out. But Cotto and Margarito both don't have the tight hand speed that Bradley has.
Right, short, tight, complex punches.
Compact. This has been a quieter round now, but this is a round that has also scored and means just as much as the other ones.
And he's catching him a lot with those uppercuts. And he's got him in the corner. Let's see. Oh, that's a beautiful body shot.
Two good shots from Pacquiao. Now Bradley in the corner. Pacquiao is looking for that explosive 15 seconds that could win him the round. It certainly does in the court of public opinion here at the MGM Grand.
Oh, beautiful uppercut. Beautiful. Oh, and that's that elusive bobbing head movement that they clearly worked on in camp, and it's turning out really, really well.
Brad, do you go for the greater punishment in a short spurt, or a full 2 minutes where it was only Bradley doing the work? I don't have an exact answer, but I'm saying you could give that round to Bradley.
Scoring, I always look at who would I rather be in that round.
Yeah, at the end of that, certainly. You'd rather be Manny Pacquiao as another uppercut lands. Everyone wants to get into the ear of their man.
And a lot of concern and dangerously close to headbutting right in front of us here. That he caught, and a couple of those hard body shots.
And you know what, Mario? He has landed his most effective shots where he hasn't had full impact or leverage.
It's just amazing the power that he carries.
He is one of the most physically unimposing champions I've ever seen. He's one of the greatest champions the sport has ever had.
Yes.
Fighting off the ropes now. Pacquiao spinning and throwing a right uppercut. He likes this.
It has, and that's what was so effective.
That's a good combination right there. Scored with the body shot.
Oh,
and an
nice
uppercut.
right hand.
Answering with the left hand is Pacquiao. Any of these shots can put someone down.
Pacquiao is brilliant. He's in his 30s now. He's been in so many wars, Brian. We were talking about it. I mean, forget the number of fights that he's had. They've been physical wars.
But I think, depending on how you scored round 6, Mario, I have it 4-3 either way. I could easily have it 4-3 Bradley, even though it seems like it's becoming Pacquiao's night.
The momentum seems to be with Manny Pacquiao as we go down the stretch.
Because he needs to be at such a high work rate to beat this man.
Yes,
good body shots by Bradley. Now he tries to fire off a double jab, but misses. But Bradley, again, against Devin Alexander, seemed to be jumping in with his head the whole night. And good shot there. Right hook again by Pacquiao. Look at the knockouts after round 7. Look, Pacquiao's a machine. Bradley is a guy who will box and beat you and physically impose his will. Rarely, though, will he just drop you with a shot. All the size was in the calves. The punching power can come from there.
Well, that's why he's got to stretch those guys out. It's going to take a second.
I'm not even talking 5 and 4 anymore. This is at a higher level.
Manny Pacquiao usually likes to close out rounds strong, so let's see.
Bradley trying to move his head, tries to answer as well. Both of these guys have large heads.
Yes, they do. That's a really good thing to point out. They have helmets for heads.
I don't have scientific data to back that up. However, just looking at them, Mario, they have large heads. Round 9, as things start to slow up a little bit. And again, I would say that would favor Manny Pacquiao.
Pretty strong left hand, and Pacquiao's seemed to slow down a little in his work rate.
Murderous combinations. Bradley loses his balance there. You better regain it quickly because Pacquiao did not waste any time pouncing.
Pacquiao has such amazing balance.
You're right. You rarely see him out of balance, out of sorts.
You see quick hands often, but it's rare when you see a combination of quick hands and quick feet.
Right, most guys you fight will not close you. He's got great closing speed. Great closing speed. Oh, beautiful combination.
Beautiful uppercuts.
That was a dazzling combination by Manny Pacquiao. And now they start to trade. A lot of time left in this round.
Oh, and the ref breaking it up right when it gets interesting. Oh, and another beautiful uppercut. Another uppercut. Beautiful left hand by Pacquiao.
Bradley is wading right into the fire.
He's taking chances. He's going for it.
Robert Byrd wanted them both to not, have the clash of heads that we are concerned about. Good body shot, and another by Bradley. These are scoring blows. Look, you might go in thinking, hey, Pacquiao should be winning this fight. That's a scoring shot.
Bradley's been answering really well in this round.
And a body shot he follows up. Maybe Pacquiao does wait, as you said. He likes to close out. Maybe he waits for those final 30 seconds. Good digging body shot by Bradley.
That was a beautiful body shot.
Bradley is scoring here. Again, don't look at body language. Look at the body shots.
And that was a nice left hand by Pacquiao.
Bradley seems to be sucking a little wind here, and he's standing a little close to Pacquiao. Now he moves in. But I'm trying to point out, that's a scoring shot. That's a scoring shot.
Sure.
Bradley is still scoring in this round. He looks tired. He looks like one shot could drop him. What did we hear in the corner that time, Mario? What did you think?
He was asking, still a little pleading with it. There wasn't as much. He actually worked really well and was pleased with his work. He wants him to do a little bit more of the same and continue to go to the body, which he just did.
Cutting shot, so that's a three-punch combination. Two of them landed by Bradley. Another shot lands.
Bradley, a lot of respect I'm giving him. Hanging in there tough. He looked like he was on the downward spiral, but coming back. He's got a fighter-friendly face, meaning his features. He doesn't have the Eric Morales nose, if you will.
Right.
He's got a nice big head.
And decorated career that he's had as an amateur and as a pro. Wow, big right hand, just slapped it on the side of the head. Pacquiao as if to say, yeah, that was good. I'll give you that.
Acknowledging.
Straight up the middle comes Bradley. I have to say, Bradley is throwing so many scoring shots. Throwing double jabs up the middle, throwing winging hard shots. He keeps moving away from Pacquiao in his power left hand. Suddenly he's not on his toes dancing anymore. That happens when you reach your mid-30s.
And the irony, it makes for much more entertaining fights.
Yep. When you slow down, suddenly it gets exciting. Tenor of the conversation in the corner after round 10 for Timothy Bradley was time to be a warrior and win a mega fight. Not just look great and win respect. He's done that already. But to actually win a mega fight against a great fighter, and that was a good shot.
In these last 6 minutes.
Yep. Look, I could be out of my mind, Mario, and maybe I'm talking myself into it, but I could easily give the last 2 rounds to Bradley. Consistent work by Timothy Bradley, and has kept the explosive champion and #1 fighter in the sport at bay.
There was never a question in my mind that I think he would wilt under any sort of psychological pressure or dealing with any sort of adversity. He's a tough guy, raised by a tough man. The tornado that is Pacquiao early on, and he seems to have made a nice adjustment in counterpunching and letting his jabs go a little bit more.
You're absolutely right, because mid-rounds, it looked as though the momentum had indeed shifted, and it was about to become Pacquiao time. That has not happened. That's an excellent point. They've been lulled to sleep by a man just with a good, sharp jab and a lifetime of work and dedication. Bradley moving away.
The bobbing and weaving, he's a cagey guy.
He has only been hit with a few things on the side of his head that has wobbled him. He has never been pummeled. He has never accepted punishment in the corner as he spins out right now. Final round, and it's been terrific. Manny Pacquiao, Timothy Bradley. These have been very difficult rounds to score. All I know is that Timothy Bradley has made a great account of himself, and he's extremely competitive here. Could he be on the verge of an upset? It's possible. Could we just be on the verge of another great Pacquiao effort, and he gets the win?
Can hold his head up high. He fought with a lot of courage, showed a lot of heart, and people are going to respect this performance. He came here to win.
The mix includes Pacquiao rematch that he was trumpeting. Of course, he would figure that he would have won to have to get that. Or possibly Mayweather. Mayweather in jail right now. You wonder if Pacquiao is going to try to close the show, if he'll try to do something superhuman. I think they just used most of their ammo in the first 6 rounds, Mario. I think that they exhausted each other. Good work by Bradley inside. And more from Bradley.
Bradley caught him with a good hard shot then.
Well, the crowd, you can hear the buzz. They're waiting for something big, and Bradley with a good answer. It was Bradley who's catching Pacquiao.
Last 20% of the fight, last couple of rounds.
He's been fighting very smart the last 3 rounds.
It's like he caught a second win.
Yep, now he's jumped. He's given it everything he has. He's worked his whole life for this moment. He's done something terrific here tonight. The crowd going for Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao jumps in with a straight left, tries to go with the lead left hand. You know what?
And new WBO welterweight champion of the world, the Desert Storm, Timothy